Hey my loves, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name's Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be testing out the new Morphe x Coca-Cola 1971, the Unity Collection. So I got the palette, and then I also got the lip glosses. So I think the palette itself was $22, and then the lip glosses were $20. This set also came with a set of brushes, and also came with a mascara, but I have a lot of brushes and I already have a lot of mascara, so I didn't feel the need to buy those. But yeah, I used the eyeshadow palette on my eyes today, and I also used all the lip glosses. I swatched them all for you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see exactly how I got this look and how I tried everything on my face today, go ahead and keep on watching. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be testing out the new Morphe x Coca-Cola collection. So this is the 1971, the Unity collection. So I got the palette. This is the All Together Artistry palette. And then I also got the lip gloss. So this is the Lip and Harmony 4-piece mini gloss set. Now, the color story of this is a little bit strange, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I definitely contemplated on whether I wanted to buy this or not. It does have a mirror in it, though, so that is always a really nice feature. So this is what the palette looks like. Now, don't get me wrong. I love all the matte shades. I think they're absolutely beautiful. But then some of the shimmer shades, I just feel like it's going to be hard to match them up with the mattes unless you just did like a shimmer all over the lid. But it does have a little note on the top. Let me go ahead and read it. It says, I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. So I think that's a really nice little gesture. And then, like I said, there is 4 lip gloss. I'm going to just take them out of the pack. I'm not going to swatch them or anything right now, but I'm going to show you guys. So we have a purplish tone here. Then we have a more pink tone. We have 2 nudes. One has like sparkle in it, and then the other one is just like a plain matte nude lip gloss. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to prime my lids and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so now I've got both eyes primed and set. I was going to do 2 looks in one, but I'm going to be going out and about today, so I really don't want to have 2 looks on my eyes. So I think for today, we'll just do 1 look. But if you guys do want to see like another look, let me know down below. So I feel like you just don't really get to feel the palette off of 1 look. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like I definitely want to use some mattes, but I also want to use like these blue shimmers over here. I feel like they're so pretty. So let's just go ahead and jump right in, I guess. As for now, I really don't even have a look in mind. I'm going to take the shade Join Hands. So it is kind of more of like a neutral brown. I wouldn't say it's really warm, but it's not super cool either. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush from my Jessup kit. Let's just go ahead and buff this right around that crease area. Pigment is really good so far. I really don't ever have a problem with Morphe palettes. I feel like they all perform really well. Sometimes the shimmers, they can be a little bit tricky, but as long as like you pack them on the lid and stuff, they do usually turn out really nicely. So I might just go ahead and leave the lid completely bare naked. That way we can play around with like a few shimmers. But honestly, guys, I'm just not super sure what I want to do yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So on this side, I am starting to see a little bit of patchiness. It's really not wanting to blend out for me, but that could just be because of my eyeshadow base and the setting powder. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to take this shade called Flash Forward. So it's this one right here. I'm actually going to take this on a flat brush. Let's see how this picks up. Now this seems to be picking up really well. Okay, that is an absolutely beautiful shade. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so pretty. So I'm only going to take it about that far. Because again, like I said, I do want to blend with a few different shimmer shades. Personally, for me, if I was thinking about Coca-Cola, I wouldn't be thinking about these shades, to be honest. So next I'm going to take this shade called Popped Mystic. So this is like a purplish blue shade. If this doesn't look right, I'm going to go over it with a different shade. But this is going to go right in the center of the lid. Oh, that shade is so pretty. Like, I had a feeling that the shades in this palette would be good, like these shimmers, but I wasn't sure. Because a lot of Morphe shimmers I do have to work with. Some of them are really, really good and they just go on. But then other times I do have to like build them up and work with them. So let's go ahead in with one more shimmer shade on the lid. And I might actually do the green. So I'm going to take the green shade, which is called Hilltop. Or it's called Hilltop Hope. But this is going to go right along the outer portion of the lid. Once again, this picked up really nicely. So I am going to save a spot right over here in the inner corner, maybe to add like a deeper shade or maybe another shimmer shade. Okay guys, so far so good. Shimmer shades applied very nicely. So let's hit that outer view with one more shade. I'm going to take the shade Perfect Harmony. And this is just going to be the last shade right here on the outer V. You guys, this is actually looking pretty good, honestly. But so far, you guys, it's so good. I do like the look and I love the shimmer shades. I feel like the shimmer shades would definitely look a lot better on the lid versus putting them with a crease shade. I feel like they would just look better on their own. Unless you're doing, of course, like a neutral look or something. But I'm going to go ahead and get off camera. I'm going to apply my false lashes. And then we're going to come back and do the bottom waterline and also test out these new lip glosses. Alright guys, I went ahead and applied my false lashes. Let's go back with the palette for the bottom waterline. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because any of the bright colors in here are all shimmers. I'm really not sure if I want to put a shimmer on the bottom waterline. So I'm first going to jump in with the shade called Warm Fuzzies, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to keep this super close to the lash line. So to blend that out, I'm going to take this shade called That's the Spirit. Of course, for the inner corner, I have to take the white shimmer. So this is called Lovey Dovey. There also is a like matte creamy white shade as well. So this shade is definitely like a messy white shimmer. It's not like super compact. It's kind of like a glitter. It's not very brightening just for the simple fact that it is very like loose powder. So I'm going to test out all these lip glosses on my lips. So for today, I think I'm actually going to wear this one. So I'm just going to test out these ones on my lips. Shade Join Voices. Let's go ahead and apply this one first. It is very, very light. Honestly, feels really, really nice in the lips. Not really sure how long I've been out of focus. So this one feels like they feel really nice. This one is just a little bit too light for me, honestly. In this eye look, I just feel like I need something darker. Next one is in the shade Perfect World. So this is kind of like the last one, but this is got a little bit of like shimmer in it. Not really sure what's wrong with my camera. It's not wanting to focus. Yeah, so this is definitely just almost just like the last shade, like I said, with a little bit of shimmer in it. Next up, we have this purple one. This was in the shade All the Feels. You guys, this is actually a really pretty shade. I actually really like this. I definitely wasn't expecting that much pigment from it. But again, this feels super light and I do love the color of it. So I'm going to take this lip liner by LA Girl. This is in the shade Sugar and Spice. This is just in case if the lip gloss rubs off, I'll still have some color on my lips. But you guys, these LA Girl lip liners, they are amazing. They're like $3 and they perform so well. They last all day. So the last lip gloss is in the shade Full of Hope. So this is like a light pinky color. So this is definitely more on the orange side than it is pink, but it is absolutely beautiful. And with this lip liner, I think they pair really well together. So guys, that is the final look using the new Morphe x Coca-Cola 1971 collection. So guys, final thoughts on this whole collection, or at least the two pieces that I've tried. I would give this 9 out of 10 stars. Even though I feel like the palette isn't like incredibly cohesive, all the colors individually on their own are absolutely beautiful. And honestly, you guys, if you just stuck with like the neutrals or even like the goldish shimmer shades, I feel like that looks beautiful. Even like a green shimmer with the brown or the blue shimmer with the brown, I feel like anything goes with brown. So in the end, it is a little bit more cohesive than I was thinking. But I just feel like personally for me with these types of shimmers, I would just want to lay them on the lid almost with no other shade. But honestly, you guys, I loved everything. The lip glosses, I absolutely love them. If I could rate them on their own, I would give them 10 out of 10 stars. They are mini sizes, but lip glosses do last a while, you guys. So I think these are going to last quite a long time. The glosses, they're very light. They're not sticky, and they do have a lot of color to them, which I absolutely love. So if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anything at all that you guys want to see next, please let me know. And I would love to know if you guys plan on going out and buying this collection. And if you guys do get it, please let me know if you like it. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.